opponents opportunities on offense, so they do a lot of running, and they've got a good running back. Number 22 is E.J. Burgess. Fake to Burgess, throw deep on the first play, and it's going to be a touchdown if he hangs on to it, and he does, and that's Lowell Patron with the touchdown for Green Bay. So a Green Bay team that likes to run, they go to the air on their first play.
Hey, that was a fantastic opening play call from the coach. Again, they are known for wanting to run, and so they got caught looking into the backfield, expecting that, and they threw it right over their head.
Lowell Patron, who's a rookie from Wheeling University, makes his 6th touchdown catch of the season. He is the leading receiver for the Blizzard. That his 25th grad. He's an outstanding defensive back, and he's done a really good job on kick returns. And there is the high kick, and it's a chance to return for Fritz. He worked left last time. This time hit at the 5. He's in trouble, and he will go down inside the 5-yard line. Kickers necessarily is being fiery. Boy, he's fiery. On first down, long throw, wide open receiver. If he can hang on, but he can't keep his feet. It's a nice catch by Harry Ballard, who missed last week's game with an injury. And then all he had to do was keep his feet to get to the end zone, and he did not, but still a long gain of him.
And again, they hit him with the play action. Quarterback not looking, hit a post route. Quarterback led him a little bit too far, but man, that was an outstanding catch. Dove out there, strong hands, able to catch that.
Max Mylor, the quarterback, takes the snap, running play, and walking into the end zone untouched is E.J. Burgess. Burgess rushes for his 6th touchdown of the season, and now it's the Blizzard back on top.
Yep, and good vision by Burgess. If you see, he found that cutback lane. He was trying to hit the original A gap up on the left side. Saw that was closed up. He's found the hole.
The Barnstormers with a first down at the 15-yard line. Handoff fake to Washington. Peterson will keep himself and will be spun down in the backfield. There to greet him, that outstanding nose guard we talked about, Sean Mustin.
Yep, and he just added to his tackle for loss total. Again, he already leads the league in that. But, hey, very disciplined on both sides. You had one guy up there able to get the quarterback, and then another one that was ready for the jet sweep.
Went down. It was DJ Peterson who came in and took the running back responsibilities for the end of the quarter. And trying to avoid a sack is Peterson, and he can't do that. Is getting through to make the sack on him was Oladipo, the rookie from Illinois. Oladipo with a big stop that time and a sack for Green Bay.
And on that one, that was a coverage sack. Everything was locked up on that back end, giving the defensive line time to get back there, and they were able to get Peterson. And ooh, they've been playing vicious tonight.
That's the way Green Bay likes to play it. They like to use a lot of possessions. Peterson's going to be sacked 2nd time in a row. And once again, it is that outstanding nose guard, Sean Mustin, who comes through and gets his 2nd sack of the night and his 3rd sack this year against the Barnstormers.
And ooh, if you look right there, he got the rip, was able to get off the center and get in there and get him a sack. Man, they've been playing relentlessly tonight.
Of 55 yards. He has hit a 50-yarder, which was a career best. Bad snap, and it goes into the end zone. And so it'll be a safety against the Barnstormers. And that's gonna. So we've seen deuces, we've seen touchdowns, we've seen long field goals, and now we see a safety in addition to 16 passing touchdowns. And they use him a lot in the red zone. This time he's going to use his feet as well and get into the end zone for another touchdown. His 18th rushing touchdown of the season. And Green Bay takes the lead at 22-17.
And on that one, Ian was trying to make a play on the quarterback, and he has to stay on his feet on that one. He was there, allowed the DB to work back there, and you got to make that. They got to make that tackle. You see the pump fake, and then he just went right around him and got on in.
Peterson 3 of 5 so far, 37 yards and a touchdown. Forced out of the pocket on the run. Oladipo put the pressure on him, and Mustin finishes him off at the midfield stripe, so he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and again, terrific penetration by the Green Bay defense.
And this D-line, man, they're getting off tackles, being able to get off cut blocks, get off double teams, and apply pressure to this quarterback.
The backfield, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Peterson looks to run it in himself, and he's going to get Peterson fake to Washington, and that does not fool the defense at all for Green Bay, as there is Rafiq Abdul-Wahid there for the tackle.
Yeah, and Rafiq on that play, if you see, he went out and checked just in case it was for the speed option.
Tap. Mylor looks. Mylor going to pitch it. A short shuttle throw to Jalen Cagle, and he's got the first down as he gets down to the 3-yard line. Not sure that was the called play, but it was an effective play.
Yeah, and again, that's a tough situation right there. As you've seen the quarterback scramble.
It's just carried into the end zone from a yard out. But this time, once again, he hands to Cagle, and Cagle blasts forward for the score. Jalen Cagle into the end zone for the 5th time this season, had a touchdown against Iowa the first time these two teams met, and we have our 6th lead change of the first half.
Yep, and again, almost the same exact play as before, but they were unable to stop him on this one. And for the Green Bay Blizzard, this is what you want, especially before halftime.
And there's the kick towards him. Going to have room to return it. Fritz turns right at the 5, met and dragged down with a nice open field tackle at the 7-yard line. Peterson on first down. Rushes on, forced out of the pocket, has to run, and it's going to be Mustin who drags him down.
Their labor, and let's see what they got on this kickoff.
Cagle back to return the kickoff, which he takes on a bounce. Returns to the 20-yard line, to the 25, breaks the tackle and could go a long way. To the 10, to the 5, and he's pushed out of bounds against the dasher board by Malcolm Washington after a big return by Jalen Cagle of 38 yards.
And I understand what the Iowa coach was trying to do on this one. Again, trying to kick those deuces, push you at the 25, so he tried to give his team an opportunity to stop them. But
everybody out for a pass, empty backfield. Mylor throws, and this pass is grabbed. It's another clutch grab on 4th down, this time hauled in by Harry Ballard.
Yeah, man, these receivers are coming in clutch for their quarterback. That's the second great catch that had to be made for them. Again, he threw it behind his receiver. The DB was right there on his hip and allowing time to run off the clock, giving little time for the Iowa Barnstormers.
Bad snap. Mylor picks it up, throws for a touchdown. He made it work anyway to Harry Ballard. So a broken play, but right there, a corrected receiver, not Ballard, but Skylar Perry, the backup quarterback, used as a wide receiver that time. He does play that position some, and he makes the grab.
Yeah, and the quarterback was over there able to make a play off a bad snap, and he got it to his player, number 10, Skylar Perry, and go ahead and hit you.
Mylor throws, and it has a wide open receiver caught at the 10-yard line and spilled at the 5-yard line. Harry Ballard, who did not play last week against Frisco because of an injury, has come back and had a nice night tonight for Green Bay. As for Ballard, it is his 4th catch.
Yeah.
Military appreciation night. Mylor to the end zone, and it's caught and going over the barrier, but hanging on to the football for a touchdown. Harry Ballard, what a great catch as he is knocked over the dasher board, but hangs on to the football.
Hey, that was beautiful right there. Man, to go up there and to have the concentration, even knowing that you're finna go over that dasher board and get you a touchdown.
Ooh. You love it when guys go over the dasher board, don't you?
I said, why wouldn't you? It's something that you only get out here in the indoor game.
No thought of a field goal. They'll go for it on 4th down. Peterson flushed way out of the pocket, but he's still alive for a moment, and then he's buried back at the 20-yard line.
On that one, again, I understand that he was getting thrown around, chased around, but there has to be a point in time where you got to get rid of that ball and allow your defense to go out there and make plays. Right now, you just made it harder on your defense, giving the Green Bay Blizzard.
Try to continue to move the chains. Mylor with time. Throws and completes for a touchdown. Finds a wide open receiver. Ballard once again. Harry Ballard makes the touchdown grab. And that boosts the Green Bay lead to 13 to 53 to 40. As Ballard has made his second touchdown catch here in the second half.
Yeah, and that was one of those high risk, high reward type plays, and the DB tried to get there and get in front of him, but was unable to do it. And with that, like you said, no turnovers, and that's what you want out of your quarterback.
First
right
and
there.
goal at the 10. Peterson fakes, keeps, and will be buried for the loss of a pair. Peterson fires and has thrown his first interception of the night as Kevin Ransom comes up with the football. And I think Ransom doesn't understand why they didn't get up and let him run with the football.
Yeah, I don't either. He didn't get touched by the receiver at all on that play to cause him to fall, so I have no idea why they blew the whistle on that one.
And so Corey Roberson's going to walk out of Des Moines with a victory, and his team will improve to 6-2.